God's children, Jews and Gentiles, are waking up saying, you know what? We need to get back and putting God on the throne. All of a sudden, we realize our jobs aren't secure, our finances aren't secure. We need to make sure Jehovah Jireh is on the throne in our lives, because it's him who gives us power in our hands to gain wealth. The way we prove that to God is that through our tithes, and 3 times a year we come before the Lord and we don't come empty-handed. Now that first fruit offering for Passover has to, if you miss the Passover offering, listen to me, if you miss the Passover offering, you cannot get to the 100-fold, which is unlimited blessing, which comes from the Feast of Tabernacles, or Sukkot. So these men in Numbers 9 said, we don't want to miss this. We want to get into 100-fold. We want everything that God has for us this year. And so Moses goes before God. Long story short, God gives a 30-day grace period. We have about a week and a half or 2 weeks left of that grace period. Listen to me. Receive this prophetically. This is a wake-up call. This is God blowing the shofar, getting everybody's attention and making us realize it is him who gives us the power in our hands to gain wealth. If we return to him, how do we return? In our tithes and in our offerings. How many, if our jobs were back and our businesses were back, we'd say, you know what, Lord, we'd give 10%. We'd give the offering besides, because giving 10% of a salary is better than not getting anything. This is God waking us up. But I'm going to prophesy on you. When we get out of Pentecost, those who have eyes to see and ears to hear, when we get out of Pentecost, it is going to be the open window of heaven, spiritually and financially, as we have never, ever seen before.